for robust whole home protection, and yet it's surprisingly simple to install and use. More than 1 million homes and over 100,000 businesses are protected by SimpliSafe. Our award-winning systems are made up of an arsenal of sensors, sirens, smart locks, and cameras that blend seamlessly into any style and size home and help protect every inch of it. And it's all backed by professional monitoring, a team of individuals who are trained to keep you and your family safe by ensuring emergency responders get to your home quickly when you need them most. At SimpliSafe, our goal is simple: to make sure you always feel safe by keeping you safe.
SimpliSafe on.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So we saved something really special for this part of the show. And if you don't have a home security system, you know, maybe you just have a camera. There's nothing wrong with that. We offer cameras all the time, and I think it's a great idea. But to have a system that you can monitor or that you can have professionally monitored is really the key. I have both cameras that I installed in my house, but I also have a monitored system. I pay about $25 a month for my system. And, you know, and I have a punch pad, so when I leave, I hit my code, and I come out, and I come in, I hit the code again. The reason I have that is that I'm not always there. I'm not always available to look at my phone and see what's going on at my house, so I like having a monitoring system. That $25 I pay a month does not include cameras. All it includes is if somebody breaks into my house. So it's basically the doors and the windows. That's it. All right. I had to buy the cameras separately. I paid $200 for the cameras that I have outside and inside my house. We are offering a system today that not only is going to give you the entire household threshold, what we call breaking in protection, but you're also getting an indoor and an outdoor camera. So you're getting everything that you could possibly need. Plus, you're getting motion sensor, you're getting an exterior spotlight, you are getting what they call the panic button, which you just hit this button. If somebody's breaking into your home, you run over, hit that panic button. Everybody's alerted, the police, the fire department, everybody that's in your neighborhood. Now, we are giving you 3 months of professional monitoring included. You don't pay for that. And then if you want to keep it going, it is totally up to you. And if you're, let's say you're going to be away for a couple of months, you can use it for 2 months and say, all right, I'll pay for 2 months because we're going to be away. Or you don't use it at all. You just be the one that watches over your property on your phone or your tablet, okay? I love that you have choices with this, but I also love that you get everything. Let me go through some of the stuff that's included before Julie comes out. So, base monitor, this is the thing that ties it all together. This is kind of like what coordinates everything, all right? If you have a regular security system, you probably have one of these in your home. Then all these other things are included. Your motion sensor, your door and window sensors are included. All right, there's the panic button. You hit that button from anywhere, the whole system goes off. You're getting an exterior camera. You're getting an interior camera. You are getting a punch pad. So when you come into your house, boom, 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 all right? And there's no extra wiring for any of this, okay? It's all very, very easy and wireless. You are also getting the SimpliSafe tags to put on your windows. You are getting a SimpliSafe sign to put in your front door, all right, around your house. You get all of that for $239.99. You also get night vision, so this will work at night for your exterior and interior cameras. It is easy to set up. You could probably set it up in no time whatsoever, less than 30 minutes, you'll have it all set up. Here's the value. The outdoor wireless camera is $170 just for that camera, all right? It's amazing. The indoor camera is $100. The keypad is $69. The sensors are $30. You get 2 entry sensors, so you can put one on the front door, one on the back door. You get the panic button, which I love. I wish mine had that, all right? And remember, this includes all your equipment. You're not renting. You own this equipment. So if you move, you can take all this stuff with you. It's not hardwired or hard mounted. You own it. You are the owner of your own security system. If you choose to pay it's about $25 a month. After your 3 months, that's totally up to you. You don't have to. But you are getting a system that's going to protect you, protect your family, make you sleep well when you're on your property, make you sleep well when you're away from your property. It'll protect you, your pets, your kids, your family, all that stuff. And you're doing it all yourself from a brand that is one of the best brands out there. All right, we have a great deal on it today, as you can see, at $239. It's free shipping and handling. It is on 5 flex of $48, all right? You get everything home, you try it out. You will absolutely love it. Let me introduce you to our special guest. Julie Truster is standing by. Julie knows a lot about home security systems. She's offered many in the past. Julie, this is the most complete home security system we've ever offered on HSN.
Yes, absolutely. This is a whole home security system. It's also SimpliSafe. It's award winning. It was voted one of the best security systems of 2021. So this is the one that compares to the big guys. I mean, we're talking the ones that you hear about all the time. Maybe the ones that you're stuck in a 3-year contract with. Maybe the one that you're paying $60, $70, $80 a month. With SimpliSafe, no contracts, no installation fees. Setup is so simple. You should have this set up in your house in less than 30 minutes. And just as Guy showed, you're getting everything. You're getting the cameras included with this price, which I think is such a great offer. And I want to bring you in close because I want to show you the camera. You're getting an indoor and an outdoor camera. So to set up, all you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone. Download your free app. And I love at the same time, I'm able to view my indoor camera. I'm also able to view the outdoor camera. And then it also gives you a timeline. This is what people want. So this is where the videos are stored. This is about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, I got a package at the front door. You get a video of everything. So if anything happens, you've got that video evidence. That's what the police wants. So Guy went over everything. You're getting your indoor camera, outdoor camera, the keypad, your door and window sensors. You're getting another motion sensor. But one of the things that sets it apart is the panic button. So let's say you're asleep at night and you hear your door open. Anytime any of this is triggered, is alarmed, anytime that you arm it and anything is triggered, this is the system that will call the authorities. You also have the panic button. So I'm going to hold it down. You hold it for 2 seconds. It's loud. It sets off the entire thing. I'm going to turn it off. You can hear how loud it is. It talks. And then the other thing, your cameras start rolling. So you have the video evidence of whatever just happened. Maybe you're working during the day and you're working from home, you're up in your office and you hear something, keep your panic button by you. Sleep with your panic button. If you have a medical issue, something happens, you can press the button. So this is the system that is backed by professional monitoring. That means when there's an event, it'll call the police, the fire, an ambulance, whatever your need is. You can go in the app and you can customize everything to what exactly that you need. And I want to show right now, because with the indoor outdoor camera, with your cameras, both of them are high definition. They're 1080p. This is your outdoor. You can put them anywhere. There's no wires with this. You can see where it pops off. It has a magnetic mount. You can move it if you want to. The field of view on just the outdoor camera is 140 degrees. It also has, which is extra wide, it shows our whole entire front yard. The nice thing about it, it has color night vision. So we're used to seeing night vision in that black and white. This turns those night. It can be 3 a.m. and you're going to look at it in color. Right here, you're seeing videos of the bad guy. It also has a built-in spotlight outdoors. And remember, it's not hardwired. You can move this around. It has that magnetic mount. It's waterproof. You can adjust it to where you get the right angle. And anytime anything happens, you get a video of it. The police want the video. So what I love about this system, you're protected outside your house, but you're also protected inside your house. And it's backed by the police, the fire, an ambulance, whatever your need might be. Now with your indoor camera, it's also 1080p two-way talk. It has a privacy mode on it. Again, you can put it anywhere. This is your base station. So this is the brains of it. The reason why it's red right here is because I just set off the panic alarm. So everything tells you what's going on with it. Also, what I want to do is I want to show you up close the live feed outside, because packages are a big deal. We just had the holidays. A lot of us have packages. This is just the perfect time of year to really get your house set up for an event. So this is my front porch right now, live with the outdoor camera. You can see it says live. There's the two-way talk if somebody would come up. And what I did is I put some packages out there. You can pinch and zoom on your phone or your tablet if you want to see. I mean, heck, I can read. There's my welcome mat. I don't know if you can see that.
Sure.
Where it says welcome. So it's high definition, again, two-way talk, infrared night vision. Anytime anyone comes on my property, I have a video of it. So you're able to see what goes on. And again, award-winning, voted one of the top security systems of 2021. This is the system that when anything on here is triggered, maybe a door is opened, maybe you're out of town and a camera goes off. This is the one that will alert the authorities, the police, the fire, and the medical. It's also the one that has the panic button that at any time you can press that and the whole system goes off. And it starts recording at the same time, so you'll never miss an event.
No, you know, Julie and I were talking this morning before the show, and I said to her, I said, you know, we always offer cameras. You know, and we talk about, listen, you know, you're basically the security guard, right? You're in charge of the cameras. So if you get a warning, it comes to your phone, and then you call 911, you do all this other stuff, and that's fine. The problem is there's some downtime with that, and a criminal is it's all about timing. They're not going to sit in your house for 20 minutes. And that's how long it may take for you to call 911, for the cops to call whoever they have to call, for anybody to get to your house. When you have the monitored system, which we're giving you for 3 months, then you don't have to worry about that. If somebody breaks in, automatically, if your alarm is on, there's somebody right there, all right? So there is no downtime. And we've got our little faux burglar, Jeremy there, who is gonna try to break into the house. And you'll see as soon as he moves or as soon as he breaks through that door, the alarm is gonna go off. And we can see him, even if it's dark. Guess what happens? Look what happens. It's completely dark back there. Watch. I mean, it is completely dark and it kicks in. And now look at how we can still see our little Jeremy, who hopefully will not get in. Actually, he's safe. But you can actually see what's going on. That's how clear it is. That's just an example of how the night vision work. He's not a very good burglar, by the way. He's just, hey, somebody give him a key. Anyway, you get the point, is that you're going to be able to know before somebody comes in your house. All right, get out of here, Jeremy. You're going to be able to know before somebody comes in your house that there is somebody there. And you're going to have people watching your back, not just you. The point I was bringing up was that we sell cameras, but you have to be the security guard. If you are more comfortable like I am, I have a monitored system, okay? Cost me about 25 bucks a month. It's actually every 3 months I pay 80 bucks. So it's a little bit more. You'll pay just about that price down the road if you want to keep it. You don't have to. There's no contract. You don't have to agree to sign on for a year. If you want to try it for another month or two, you can do that. If you're going away and you're like, I'd like to have a month's protection, you can activate that anytime. That's what's really great about SimpliSafe. You're in charge. Now, a lot of people are like, boy, this looks like it might be hard to install. It's not. There's your base station, all right? Plug that in. That's what connects everything. You don't need any tools for that, okay? Very, very simple. You plug in your base station, that activates it. Now that's gonna communicate with all of your other devices, with your sensors, with your cameras. All those things are gonna be coordinated together. By the way, it is also Google Assistant compatible and Alexa compatible as well. So if you have those particular systems or devices, you can do it. There's your sensor that will, when it's opened, that will let you know that somebody is walking into your home. All right, and you'll see this is all high-end. These are not the cheapo models. This is a high-end company. There is a motion sensor too, so if somebody walks into your house, you will be alerted to that as well if you're away. So many different levels of protection, Julie. Bottom line is, you're gonna sleep well when you're there, and you're gonna feel great when you're not there, because you know somebody is always watching.
Yes, exactly. And I want to reiterate that there are no contracts with this system. There's also no installation fees. This is something that you can install by yourself. It's simple and easy. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. And your biggest decision is going to be, where am I going to put the cameras? So we're going to do a little tour of my house when I installed it. And I want to show you from the front door to the back door, to the window sensors, to the door sensors. Everything in my house is protected inside and outside. So okay, we're not showing it yet. Okay, so right here, we'll start, and then I'm gonna show you live too. Okay, so the sign in the back, there's our outdoor camera, right? Which we've moved around, high definition, 1080p. So I see everything on our front porch. There's your stickers, you get 2 stickers. Up there is a motion sensor. So anytime anyone's in our entryway, we have a motion sensor. There's the base station that you wanna plug in. That's the brains of the entire unit. Also, if you lose power, it has a 24-hour backup in it. There's our indoor camera, has a privacy mode. I'll show you that in a minute. Window and door sensors, or maybe you have a gun safe, or maybe you have a medicine cabinet. We put them on our French doors, but anytime anything is opened, the system is triggered, and there's your keypad that comes with it. You can either use your keypad or you can use the app. Everything is simple. And I'm telling you, I installed everything by myself. I was able to do it in less than 30 minutes. I wasn't sure about where I was going to put it on my front porch, so I kind of moved it around. We've sort of switched it around. So inside our house, and again, all you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone. This is where we put the indoor camera that's totally flexible. It's 1080p. You want to be able to plug this in. It also has a privacy mode. It's got motion on it. Anytime it's armed, if somebody would break in our house, I have that video evidence that the police want. Okay, I'm going to go over here. On our two French doors back here, it's a little bit hard to see because we're shooting into the light. I've got a door sensor up there, and then I've got another door sensor over here. So anytime this is opened, I have it set. It's kind of hard to hear, but I have it set where I can hear what's going on. But if I'm out of town, obviously I'm not going to hear it, but I'll get the notification. Anytime anything is triggered, this is the system that will call the police. It'll call fire. It'll call medical, whatever your needs are. Back here, here's our keypad. So when I come in, it's easier for me to use a keypad than to get on my app. If you want to use the app, you can, but I want to show you up close. At the same time, you can view both of your cameras. You could press the live if you want to. Then you can go into the timeline and see every single event. This is where all of your videos are. Which if you want to download those to your phone, they're free. You can do that. And then again, let's say if something happened, you lose power, the base station has a 24-hour backup. So you're never, ever going to miss an event. This is whole home. This is front door. This is like having a security guard out front, inside your house, at every door and window, and you choose where you want this. Also, by the way, this entire system, if you want to add cameras, if you want to add more motion sensors, it's expandable, so this can grow with you. No contracts means that if you want to try and have a month, what you're getting is 3 months with HSN, and then after that, you can try it for a month or two. If you don't want it, you don't have to. There's most of the big guys out there, you have a minimum of a year contract. You're stuck in that contract. There are no contracts. If you sort of want to try a couple of the different plans out, you can do that. If you don't want to pay for a plan, you can have live monitoring all you want. So I love that they give you options. In 2021, this year, almost in just a few more hours, it was voted the #1 security system in the country. And maybe you've seen the commercials on TV. This is up there with the big guys. And I love, though, that it's affordable. They make all of the plans affordable, and you get to kind of pick and choose whatever you want. Everything is customizable.
I've seen these signs in my neighborhood, Julie. It's funny because it didn't hit me until I looked at the sign, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know this company. They're all over my neighborhood. All right, so listen, really what it's all about is one and done. Everything you could possibly need. If you got an old system, you want to replace it, you got it. All right, you get everything you want, and I love the panic button. All right, that to me, like when I think of my mom, my mom's in her 80s, her husband's in his 80s, and I think if something happened, if somebody knocked on their door in the middle of the night or somebody was trying to get a screwdriver in their door, all they have to do is hit this button, hold it down. That activates the whole system. And then all you have to turn it off, you just got to hit the code and turn it off. That's how. And it says it even talks to you and lets you know the alarm's off. That's a big deal. Let me talk to you about the value. If you tried to put all this together piecemeal, so let's say you try to buy the cameras, you try the motion sensor, the door alarms, the window alarms, all the stuff that's included with this, all right? Indoor and outdoor cameras, the spotlight, all that. It's funny, we've given you versions of that all separate. The whole thing is together. If you tried to pick it up all separately, you'd spend over $400. All right, because that's what people spend. I know people that have 2 outdoor cameras and spend $300 on 2 outdoor cameras, okay? You're getting everything you could possibly want all under one roof. The item number is 786-736-239.99 and free shipping and handling. Julie, wonderful job, love it, really great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say real quick, too, that SimpliSafe is dedicated to home security. If you have any questions about anything, they have a customer service team, U.S.-based, and it's 7 days a week. If you have any questions about anything, you can call them.
Love it. Thank you, Julie.
Great system.
Happy New Year, Julie. All right, everybody. So there's the item number 786-736. Don't forget, we also have our shredder available. We have sold out of a couple of colors. It's the lowest price shredder that we carry here, the best value from Embassy. If you want to be able to shred up to 90 items at once in the auto